Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Concept Clear. In today's class, we will discuss about data types. Okay, what is meaning of data types? Okay, generally data types specifies what type of data we are using in programming. Okay, what type of data, what type of values are using specified by the data type. Very simple here. Data means which type of data, type of the data we are using specified by the data types. A data type specifies which type of data or values we are using. For example, in C language we have int, float, character, etc. Okay, and data type specifies which type of values a variable has been, what type of operations can be applied. Okay, next. To store the data program, we must reserve a space using data type. To declare a variable, we have to mention what type of data, what type of variable are declared with the help of the data type. Okay. For example, if I declare here int x equals to 20, here x is the variable. To declare a x variable, what I have to take? We have to mention data type here, we are creating a memory location x variable. Type is integer. Type is integer. Next, a data type can be a keyword. A data type is a keyword or predefined instructions used for allocating memory for the data. Okay, a data type is a keyword or predefined instruction used to allocating memory location. Data types are divided into, generally the data types are primary, basic or primary data type, and derived data type, numeration data type, and void data type. These are the four type of data types are divided. There are the four types of data types we have, and these four types are types and data types. Okay, according to these four, in basic or primary data type, again it contains several different type of data types, which are integer for numerical numbers, character for alphabets, and floating values for decimal, like point values 5.5. It is the x equals to 20. It is the alphabets A, B, C, and double. It is the double values. It is all lengthy values, long values. Okay, and these are the basic primary data types. And what about the derived data types? Derived data types are the data types which are which are creating as requirement of the programs. Okay, in that one, arrays, pointers, structures, unions, these all are the derived data types. Okay, derived data types, we will discuss about these four in future classes. Okay, next, enumeration means it is the data type used enum. It is the data type used for enum values. And last one is the void data type. Void means what? Nothing. Okay, there is a no output. We have to declare the, we have to take void data types. And data types structure. Okay, see here it is a very clear diagram for data types. In this one, the primary data types are divided as character, integer, float, void. Okay, if you have any null values, we will declare the void data type. Okay, in that one, first one is the character. Character have again two types. The first one is the signed character, unsigned character. Okay, and what about the integer? Integer again we have signed integer, unsigned integer. Again in signed integer we have int is one variable, short int, long int. And what is the size of integer is 2 bytes. And if it is 32 bit, it is the 2 bytes. If it is 64 bits, the size is 4 bytes. And what about the short int? The size of short int is 1 byte, and the long int is 4 bytes. If it is short means, sorry, if it is the integer is 2 bytes, then it is a 4 bytes. And what about the unsigned data type, unsigned integer? Again, in unsigned integer also have int is 2 bytes, short int is 1 byte, and long int is the 4 bytes. And what about the floating? Floating again you have three types: float, double, long double. What is the size of the float is 4 bytes, double size is 8 bytes, long double is 10 bytes. And void, the null is the null value. It won't print the any value. This is about the primary data types. And here we have to, here we have in structure we have, in this one we will discuss about what is the type of the type, what of the type of the data type, and what is the size, what is the range of the data type, and control string, and which type, what, how we will use this data type in the C program. What is the control string? We will see here. First one is the char, or first one is the First one is the char or signed character. The size of the char or signed character is the one, and the range is minus 128 bit to 127 bits. Okay, and how to declare the character in the control structure is control string is dollar percentile $C. By using percentile $C, we can read the characters and unsigned character, and it is the size is 1. The range is 0 to 251. The control string is same as previous one, percentile C. And next, integer or signed in and unsigned in. The size of the integer is 2 bytes. The range is minus 32768 to minus 32767. And integer values we can declare like percentile D or percentile I. Okay, if you refer some textbooks, they given as the percentile D, and in some other textbook they are using percentile I. Don't confuse here. Percentile D and percentile I are both are same. And shortened again, it is the size is 1. The range is minus 128 to 127. It is also used integer కాబట్టి it is also integer, so percentile D, percentile I. Okay, next, if it is long int, again long int also we have to declare. The size is 4. The range is 0 to 4294967295. And what about the control string is long u. Lu means long integer. You can also simply declare I or D. It is also correct. Okay, no problem. And what is the floating value? What is the float? The float size is 4. When you are declaring any decimal values 5.5, 10.2. Okay, in this type of characters, these type of values when you are to store, we have to declare the float. We have to use the float data type, but the size is float is 4. The range is 3.4 e to 3.82. This is the some lengthy range. And what is the control string for float is percentile F, percentile G. We can use any one. Okay, generally we will use the percentile F only. And the next one is double. What is the double type? Double type is the double size of double is 8. The range is the range, and only use the LF, small LF. The long double is the size is 10. That is the range, and we will use the control string is capital LF. Okay, this is about the data type. Okay, what is the meaning of data type means? Data type is nothing but it specifies which type of data we are using in our program. Okay, clear? If you have any doubts, please ask me in comment section, and also subscribe our YouTube channel and like our videos. Thank you everyone.
నా ఛానల్ పేరు గుర్తుందిగా, ప్లీజ్ లైక్, షేర్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్.